踏上时光机，共谱环境保育新篇章。Dinos and Earth Forever World。And here is our group member, Katie, Amber, Verna Huang, Verna, Randy, Dan, and Cindy. This is our instructor, Professor Jian Chen.
This part is our motivation. First, humans destroy natural ecology and force organisms to leave their habitats. Second, humans do not pay attention to environmental protection and make many handmade waste such as straw, plastic bags, and bottles. And these things hurt animals. And when it comes to extinction, most people think of dinosaurs, so we use dinosaurs as an example. Next, we don't want to see any creatures on the verge of extinction anymore. So we use this topic to make students aware of the importance of environmental protection. The next part is about goals and objectives. First, students will be able to have understanding of environmental education, and they can gain relevant knowledge about dinosaurs and fossils. And students will understand how the dinosaurs became extinct, and then they will be aware of the importance of environmental conservation through understanding the extinction of the dinosaurs. In the end, students will be able to know, reduce, reuse, recycle, replace, and apply them into their daily life.
Our teaching materials include 3 chapters of comic books covering on dinosaurs, fossils, and environmental conservation. The supplementary materials include card games and a dinosaur-themed Monopoly designed for students in grade 4 to 6. So in today's world, it's essential for students to learn about environmental issues. Through engaging and informative comic books content, students can explore the connection between ancient creatures and modern environmental conservation. After reading the comic book, the card games and Monopoly provide additional support for learning, incorporating quizzes, questions to review the materials and enhance enjoyment. We aim to broaden children's perspective and raise their environmental awareness. Compared to other textbooks on the market, our textbooks not only allow students to color and express their creativity by completing a comic book with us, but also include games to make learning fun. For the card game, we provide audio files that students can use for review, achieving a balance of education and entertainment.
Based on our theme, we designed educational materials and games. First, we have a comic book. The cover and back cover are in color, while the inside pages are black and white. This way, students can get creative with coloring when they read. So let's make reading more interesting. Next, we have a card game with a memory matching style. This game tests students' ability to identify dinosaurs and fossils, and it becomes more enjoyable with more players, as they can challenge each other's memory and reaction skills together. Finally, we have the English Dinosaur Monopoly. It's a little different from traditional Monopoly because it helps students learn about dinosaurs, fossils, and environmental conservation through playing. Briefly explain the game rules. Each player picks a word card in the beginning. During the game, players roll the dice to draw cards and answer questions. If they answer correctly, they can collect a letter. The first player who completes the whole letters of the word is a winner.
At first, teacher will ask student question about how do they know about dinosaurs. According to the dinosaur was extinct, we hope students can have awareness to know how important about environmental protection. In order to avoid other animals extinct in modern times, such as leopard cat in Taiwan, because the high degree of overlap with human habitat range, like human building or human open the way, lead to their habitat get compression. And why we choose this topic? Because according to the information provided by the Ministry of Education, we understand the current state of student environmental education. So, we can incorporate this into our product. And our teaching methodology is CLIO. And why we use CLIO? Because we want to improve student performance in both the content knowledge and the target language, like learning knowledge about dinosaur or the knowledge about environmental protection of forestry and how to accomplish in our daily life in English. And reason 2 is we want to promote student cognitive and thinking skills, such as the combination of dinosaur knowledge and environmental protection allows learners to understand how the living environment of dinosaurs changes over time and explore the change in the Earth ecosystem.
This part is about our travel teaching. During the summer vacation, we went to Korean schools in Kaohsiung and Taichung, each spending 3 hours teaching with our card game materials and comic books. However, for some students, understanding was a bit challenging because our comic books were entirely in English. As for the card game sessions, the simple rules and engaged gameplay made it enjoyable and encouraged students to participate actively. Based on the children's participation and the feedback form was filled out by the teachers, we learned that our teaching approach was effective, and the students gained a better understanding of dinosaurs, related the knowledge.
After teaching, we found that our teaching materials had to modify. First, comic book. Our comic book was too complicated between pictures and subtitles. For example, we have too much provenance on comic books so that our subtitles were too long to read. It looks too messy with pictures. So we decided to more perform actors moving and action of the pictures to reduce the conflicts with subtitle. Second, card game. We found that the size of the card was too large to play. It needs to have a large place to use. Therefore, we decided to modify to be pocket size instead of our original size. It not only convenience to take, but also reduce the place to use and play. This is our result of project. After teaching, although our provenance was too difficult to memorize immediately, students are still interested in learning and willing to improve the knowledge about dinosaurs. We not only made card game and Monopoly to play, the learners can begin to have more desire learning our books. Also help students can imagine the pictures that they reading into the world of dinosaurs reality. They understand why environmental conservation is related to dinosaurs and extinct species. We hope learners are still interested in our teaching materials and wanted to learn many times after what they already learned once. Then use knowledge to learn in the reality.
B展主题影片。有爱，我画的是伊特，他住在树林，就是有草食恐龙住的附近，然后吃草食恐龙，然后没有天。好。我就要给他按一个 C 好，那这个要存起来。欢迎来到 Amber 的 Vlog。大家好，我是 Amber。大家好，我是 Amber。今天的社文组别的讨论会。我要打 U， 我要 U 啊！这是 N， 那你 U 吗？